Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, we are tackling a notoriously tricky project, dyeing polypropylene. If you have ever tried to change the color of this common plastic, you know that it just does not want to cooperate. It's famous for resisting color. But don't worry, I am going to show you a method that actually works, so you can customize your polypropylene items. First, let's understand the problem. Polypropylene is a non-polar plastic, which means it repels water. Since most standard dyes are water-based, they simply slide right off the surface without staining it. The secret to success is using the right kind of dye and a specific process. The solution is a product called disperse dye. This dye is designed for synthetic materials and works with heat to permanently color the plastic. Let's get into the steps. First, you need to gather your materials. You will need your polypropylene item, a packet of dispersed dye like iDye Poly, a large stainless steel pot you will dedicate only to dyeing, a pair of tongs, and important safety gear like heat-resistant gloves and a mask. Always work in a well-ventilated area. Second, prepare the dye bath. Fill your pot with enough water to allow your item to move freely. Place it on a stove and heat the water until it is steaming and very hot, but not at a rolling boil. A temperature around 180 to 200 degrees Fahrenheit is ideal. Carefully add the dye powder to the water and stir until it has completely dissolved. If your dye kit includes a color intensifier or carrier, add it now. This chemical is crucial as it helps the dye molecules penetrate the plastic surface. Third, it is time to dye your item. Using your tongs, carefully submerge the polypropylene piece into the hot dye bath. Keep the temperature consistent and gently stir the item every 10 minutes or so to prevent uneven spots. The dyeing time can vary from 30 minutes to over an hour, depending on how dark you want the final color to be. Once you are satisfied with the color, carefully remove the item with your tongs and rinse it under cool water until the water runs clear. This removes any excess dye sitting on the surface. Finally, just let the item air dry completely. You have now successfully dyed polypropylene. Thank you so much for watching this guide. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to support the channel. Your support helps me create more content just like this for all your project needs. See you next time.